Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go ahead and do my fall favorites. And you guys can't tell, my hair is another color. I mean, it's kind of the same as it was before. It's kind of different. I actually used this vegan hair thing. I don't know, my hair just was probably gonna kill me, and I'm sorry, Dana, I love you. But I figured I'd play with it while I still have it like this, and it was light enough for me to actually go ahead and color it, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just try it out a little bit more, and it'll probably just end up in my November favorites. Never know, whatever. If you're wondering where the hell am I filming, it's actually in my living room, and I am currently just filming because I want to do my October favorites. So let's go ahead and get started because I got a lot of crap here that I want to show you. A lot of it is kind of repeated, but it's kind of not, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, if you're wondering why that's open, I'm actually doing laundry, so your girl gotta do what she gotta do. First two things I do want to show are these two hair products that I have here. I talk about this one a lot, and I'm telling you, it works. It just doesn't, I just don't like it for no reason. I really love this product. Let me actually go ahead and put it on my hair. So this is what it is. It claims to do all this stuff, but it's a clear serum, and I actually go in to my hair and really just moisturize the ends, and I just think it makes it look really like tamed and not like crazy, you know what I mean? Did I mess up my makeup? Oops. But yeah, I just really love how it looks. It just, the whole aesthetic of it is just pleasing to me. I next want to show you guys this little thing right here. This is the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. So what this does is it gives you texture, volume, and all of that good stuff that you really want. This is what it looks like right there. This is a cute little bottle, and again, I'm gonna show you what I do. I literally go under some of the hair, shake it, and a little bit more. Go ahead. Not only does it give me like texture, it says to spray on the roots, but I like to spray it right here because, as you guys can see, it gives me a lot of volume, a lot of texture, especially on days after I wash it. I did just do my hair yesterday. I painted it or colored it, so I go in with this whenever I'm feeling like my hair is a little just like blah, you know what I mean, especially towards the back. And I don't use this quite as often, but just love how this looks. It looks really like nice and piecey. Just, it's really pretty how it just looks. If you hear noises, it's just my neighbors upstairs washing, I guess. But yeah, I've been loving this Living Proof Dry Blast. It's bomb. It's just the perfect product for my hair, and I just love how it makes it look. Look, see? Didn't I tell you it makes it look nice and like nice and volumey at the same time? Don't mind the roots. The roots are growing. My hair is growing, but it makes it look nice and piecey and like just really pretty. I'm looking at it in the camera right here. It looks really pretty. But yeah, that's one of the other things that I love using a lot. I have been loving this shampoo right here. This is the Clairol Hair Food Moisture Shampoo infused with honey apricot fragrance. So this has a lot of the good stuff that you want for your hair. It's paraben free. It's all of this stuff that is really good if you're not trying to kill your hair. It is very moisturizing, and I'm definitely gonna buy more of these, and probably the same kind, because they do have different kinds for different favors if you want, whatever. But I really have been loving this. It just moisturizes my hair and it doesn't leave it like brittle, kind of. It feels kind of like, I don't know, weird. But yeah, I've been loving this a lot. So 2 products that I've been loving this month for my face has been this one of these. This is the Soap and Glory, the Fab Pore Purifying Foam Cleanser. I don't know if this means anything, but it's for clean, clear, and healthy looking skin. I've been using it all month and I really have been loving it. I just feel like it just makes my skin have less breakouts for some reason, although I was using the other one that comes in like a bigger tub that has like little blue beads in it. It's kind of weird, but I really like this product. It just makes my skin just not have a lot of breakouts, to be honest. And I don't know, like my face hasn't broken out really crazy, mainly right here, and I have a lot of scars. And I probably am gonna go back to the First Aid Beauty polishing cleanser or exfoliant, because that really is good. One more thing that is for my face is this one. This is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. Now it literally works for an everyday exfoliant, which sometimes when you buy certain exfoliation products for your face, they can tend to be a little harsh, especially if you're more in the sensitive skin type. But this has been really awesome, and I've only got it for like $10, I think it was. But this is it. It does a lot. I don't know if you guys want to like stop it and like kind of read it. Now I did get this at, where was it, at TJ Maxx. You saw the label. I don't know why I had to think about it, but I got it at TJ Maxx, and this does a lot of things. Now let me read a couple things that it does. It is an exfoliating facial cleanser that provides immediate resurfacing benefits. Let me see. It is gentle enough to use daily, and it just gives you a nice like hydrating effect to your face, which especially during this time of the weather, my skin tends to get dry a lot, which is not the best thing for my skin. But I really have been loving this a lot. This is not tea, this is not anything, this is just soda. Now I do want to mention 2 other little accessory stuff that I have been loving. There's a little dust. And if you know me, I don't really mention a lot of pieces or like jewelry pieces or anything like that, earrings or anything like that a lot. And when I do, it's very rare. But lately I have been loving more of like dangly earrings, which these are definitely going to be in my November favorites for sure. These are rose gold with a little bit of like some crystal stones to it. It's kind of really cool. About other ones that I'm going to put on my other hole right here. But lately I've been into a lot of dangly earrings. One of them being these right here. Hold on, let me go ahead and just, and these are definitely more like, my mom loves these a lot. She bought the same ones as me, and I got them at Forever 21. I got them for like less than $5, but when she got them for a really good deal. They were like $1.90 or 60, I think. I want to say. Let me just show one. And I've been wearing them a lot this month, and I'm very surprised that they didn't get like very like dirty, like the gold taken out of it, which is pretty crazy. But these I really love. They are little crosses, and I just love it. Let's see. The next one I do love a lot, and probably should have worn with this sweater, but I just really love these. Are these right here. These are so freaking pretty. They're literally like little crystals, and just the way that they look, they're so freaking like just pretty. I was telling my younger sister how like this reminds me a lot of like Beauty and the Beast for some reason. I don't know why. If you guys can see how pretty the crystal looks, it's just so pretty, and when it hits the sun or any light, they look really pretty on as well. But enough about jewelry, and let's go into the makeup. That I love wearing makeup. You guys know this. You guys just like, I've been doing so many things, especially this like last month that passed with Halloween, and just really doing more makeup on people, which is kind of like my biggest like passion, if I want to say. So if you guys don't know yet, make sure to follow my Facebook page, and my Instagram page will be right here. You'll see it. And first thing I want to show you guys is this glow palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is the Nicole Guerrero glow kit that she created with Anastasia Beverly Hills. The colors in this are very basic, but then again very unique in their own little way. They're so pretty, they're so pigmented. It is kind of what I'm wearing on right now, if you guys are wondering. I like mixing a lot of colors together, but that's like one of the colors that I love so much. But I really have been loving these. You can definitely use this one more as a blush topper, but I tend to have kind of like a little bit of texture right on my cheeks, and I don't like to accentuate that, which is not a cute look. So I don't do that. But if you do have really good skin, that's one thing I recommend. If you have this palette, or even as eyeshadow, you can use it as eyeshadow, which is pretty bomb. But yeah, I've been loving this a lot, and I'm pretty sure you'll do too. I just put the little flowers right there because that Sephora bag was pissing me off. Anyways, into makeup, where were we? Now I do have another skincare product, and this I have mentioned in all my favorites. I feel like in like most of my videos, I just love the way that they just makes my skin feel. I actually wore this today. It's under my skin right now, and it really hydrates it and makes my skin just look healthy and just like hydrated, which is what you're looking for. You don't want your canvas to be like crazy like dry, especially if you're very like dry during this time of the weather. But yeah, this is the rosehip oil, and hold on, if it wants to, it doesn't want to, but this is what it looks like. It's such a pretty little cute thing. It's kind of like you're mixing stuff, but you're really not. It's only $6, and I am gonna buy me another one of this. I love this one better. This is the rose scented one. Just other ones have like a weird smell to them, which I'm not a fan of. Now I've been loving this. I have been using this on some of my clients that I have done makeup on, and this is the shit. Now it smells a little weird. I don't know if I got a bad batch, whatever. But I really like this. It's infused with coconut water, and it has a lot of like ingredients for your skin, which is, it also is silicone free, which is bomb because you don't want to use any of that in your face. But this is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, kind of. I don't really think this as a primer. I kind of see it more as a moisturizer for anyone that is really dry, and it does have that nourishing stuff here, which is, I just love it for just moisturizer. That's what I'm gonna use it for. Okay, so last video I didn't mention, I think these three combinations. If I didn't, then sorry, but I wanted to mention that my favorite foundations, and this one is the LA Girl Pro Illuminating Hydrating Foundation. I think it's what it's called. I love this stuff if you have very dry skin, again, like me, and like all my other videos that I've been mentioning. I just need some hydration. I don't need anything that's matte, so I kind of have stayed away from matte foundations. This is definitely one of my favorite ones, and it's literally almost done. I need to go get a new one actually, so yeah. Now this one, because I have stopped using a lot of matte foundations. I've been wanting to really just, I love this foundation, and I think I am gonna purchase another one of these and another one of this ones. But this is the MAC Remarkable foundation, and this one is the Air Flash foundation by Dior, and this two is like the best combo, I think, in my opinion, in my books, for like glam makeup or glam foundation. If you are going to go out and you need the coverage, this will give you the coverage, this will give you the coverage. But if you mix them together, they make the perfect camera, you know, like pictures and type of like foundations. You get no flashback, you get no white cast, none of that, and it's just perfect, and it looks very, very flawless in pictures. And yeah, I really have been loving these two. If you haven't tried them at all, definitely give it a go. Mascara, I think, will never get old in my books. I really have been loving this mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorite foundations, one of my favorite mascaras by all means. Like, I just love this. It just gives great lengthening, and I think it's really cool, and it's just really, really, really just good. I don't think I've never mentioned this product in my anywhere, but I really been loving this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. Yeah. Ooh. I literally use this for everything. I use it for setting my foundation, setting, you know, eyelids. No, not eyelids, but spraying on eyeshadows to pigmentize them, refreshing my skin, everything. I just love this stuff. It just smells good. It has like that MAC just scent, and it just makes your foundation just really, really, really just set into your face, and it makes it not look powdery, which is something you don't want at all. But I really have been loving this. If you haven't tried it, try it out. It's good. I like it. Yeah. Now let's talk about blush. Blush, I just tend to stay with, like, you know, the ones that I really, really, really love. But I decided to change it up. I had this sitting in my makeup stash where I do my makeup, and I was like, why don't I use this? I got this on sale too. I think I got it for like less than $5, I think, or $5. So this is the NYX Ombre Blush. I love peachy colors. I love very like peachy corally colors too. So this is one of them. It isn't what I'm wearing today. I wanted to go a little less peachy, but this is my blush here. This is in the shade, what is it, OB02, I think that's what it's called. But it's such a pretty, like, just really pretty blush. I just love it. You can definitely put this as your everyday type of blush. I don't know about me, I mean you, but I would definitely use this for an everyday type of blush, which I did a lot. But yeah, and it's cool because you can kind of intensify like how like peachy you want it. If you want it really peachy, I like usually go here, but if not, then I'll go right here. It's really pretty. I just love it for an everyday type of blush. I think I'm losing count as to how many products, skincare products I have, but I think this is the last skincare product. I'm sorry. This is literally my holy grail foundation. Not foundation, but foundation lotion, if you want to say. This is the Confidence in a Cream by IT Cosmetics, and it's a transforming moisturizing super cream. So what this is like literally hydrates the crap out of your skin. If you're very, very, again, dry, this is gonna become your best friend. Just saying, I love it. I'm pretty sure you'll love it as well. Yes, sign me up, sign me up. But anyways, I really love this stuff. I love it so much that I'm literally like out of it. See, it's done. My birthday's coming up, so if anyone wants to get me this, it's kind of pricey, But if anyone does want to get it for me, just get it for me. Just saying. Oh my god, let's talk about bronzer. I went back to this bronzer. Like, who does not love this bronzer? Isn't it cute? It's shaped in a heart. It's shaped in a heart. This is the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer, and it's in Sweet Tea. I just love this bronzer. I use it every day. Just literally every day. Like, it doesn't smell like chocolate, but it's really pretty. It has a little bit of a glow to it, which I really like, because when you mix it together, it gives you like a little bit of shine, but at the same time not really. And it's just really pretty. It looks like nothing, you can't even see it, but I promise when I put it on, it gives you a nice glow, which I really love. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, there's your chance. Go ahead and buy it. No, one other bronzer that I've been loving as well has been this one. This is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze. I don't even know if they have it on sale anymore, to be completely honest, because when I got it at Ocean Safe Job Lot. It was like $5, $3, $4, around there. I don't know. But this is the medium one. This is in number 2, medium, and it's such a pretty color, such a pretty bronzer, or like glowy type of bronzer. I just love the way that this looks, and definitely recommend it. It is what I'm wearing a little bit of on my face today. So yeah, another blush that I've been loving, literally I wore this today as well, has been this one. This is the Ulta blushes. This is the shade Princess. Is a velvet blush, and it's such a pretty color. I mentioned this in one of my other favorites, I think. I'm not sure if I did, but if I did, I love this so much. You need it. OMG, I don't think I've mentioned this powder in any of my videos, or have I? I don't think I have. But if you haven't tried this, you need to try it. So this is the Derma Blend Professionals, or Professional powder. This is a loose powder and is in translucent. But this is what it looks like. This powder, let me just say, I don't know where I was sleeping or what the hell was I doing. I just need this in my life. You need this in your life, girl. You need to go buy it, like, right now. But anyways, this, I have it on right now, and it just literally sets your whole face, and it leaves it matte. But if you put a little bit of Fix Plus on top of it, it won't look crazy or dry. So I definitely recommend it, because it lasts really long, and yeah, I just love it. Two other highlights I do want to mention to you guys are these two right here. One is high-end and the other one is more of a drugstore end. Now this Urban Decay one is the Afterglow in Sin. It's such a pretty color. It's very pigmented, and it just looks really pretty. The next one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlight, and this is in the shade Precious Petals. Now this one has been raved a lot as well on YouTube. This is a really pretty color. It's rosy-ish color. It's a rosy color, but it's a really pretty color. It has like rosy tones to it, kind of, but it's really pretty. I just love the way that it looks, and it has like kind of gold tones. I don't know, maybe it's the lighting here, I don't know, but it does have gold tones mixed with a little bit of rosiness to it. But it's really pretty. I just love this. I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple tools that I've been loving. So these tools are, let's see, first one is this eyelash curler. You'll see it right now. It looks nothing special. It just looks like a regular eyelash curler that I got from like CVS or something, right? But no, girl, I got this from Marshalls, and it was like I think it was like 12 bucks, I think it was. So I got, it looks like a natural, you know, it looks like a basic little thingy right here, but I got this from Marshalls, girl. And this is like a higher end eyelash curler, and I got it for like 12 bucks, I think it was. And these usually retail for $20. I forgot the name of it, but it's Shiseido. I don't know, it's one of those higher ends, and I really love this. It just makes my curls like go like really pretty, which I appreciate. Next couple tools that I'm going to show you is this one. This is the X-Matics blush brush, and I use it for both. I use both, meaning bronze. Anyways, both meaning this one is, I use it for blush, and then I also use it for contouring or bronzing, if you want to say it. It's such a pretty like diffused bronze that it gives you when you do use it all over your cheeks, and it just like gets everywhere. So not everywhere in like a bad way, but like everywhere, like the spots you need. The next one being this one. This is the fan brush by Real Techniques, and this is what it looks like. This is a really pretty brush, and I just, if you want a nice like melted look to your face, this fan brush is really perfect to just get in there and just really give you a nice glow. Been loving these two brushes. These are let me see, one of them being the Morphe E23 brush. So it's much denser than the other one, the E27 one. But I like this because I can blend and also pack in like color if I wanted to, which is perfect. And then this one more is a little bit like this one, but it's looser and more like pew. This is the Makeup Forever Professionals brush. It's $242, I think that's what the name of it, but this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty colors brushes. Concealers are kind of like some of my favorite products for sure. One of the ones that I've been loving this month, it's this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in 1.0. Now it is a little too light, but I love it because I can cover up my eyebrows. I carved it out with, today I carved out my eyebrows with this, and it doesn't look bad, and it acts also as a eyeshadow primer, if you want to say. But I really have been loving this. Not only is it light enough, but it's really good at concealing my face. The next concealer I've been loving is this one. This I use under my eyes today, and it gives you that like nice perfect highlight, cream concealer, highlight, whatever you want to call it. But this is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in Light Beige. Okay, this one is the lightest color, or the darkest color in their collection, which kind of sucks, and it's a bummer because it is a little too light, but I've kind of like learned to finagle with it, which is pretty good. But I don't know if they have darker colors, maybe on their website. I'm gonna check it out and see if they do, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, either way, this has been my favorite for like months now. I want to talk about more of like a glitter type of stuff, and I just love this ColourPop eyeshadows, Super Shock eyeshadows. This one is in the shade Lovely. I love using this one in my eyelid. It just gives you the nice pop of like you're awake and I'm here. I've also used it as highlight, which is really cool eyebrow highlight or brow bone highlight. I used it on my cupid's bow, my nose, also in my inner corner of the eyes, and it just looks bomb. So that's lovely. And then I also love using this one mainly for my inner corners, and this is the Color in Fringe, and this one has less gold tones to it. This is more of like a whiter, a very like white silver type of glitter, which I really love it for that matter. I think it's cool and I think it's unique, and it gives you a pop in your eyeshadow whenever you do wear it. And this one, I'm in love with these Stila Magnificent Metals pot thingies. I bought a lot of them before the ones that came in that little like thing, like that little other container that want the newer ones. So this is in the shade Metallic Gilded Gold. This is what it looks like. This stuff, it looks really pretty in pictures and just in your eyes in general. I just love how this works and just like stays there. It looks cracked, but it looks like really metallic and really just like actual gold in your eyes, which is really cool. I think I use this specific glue on him as well, and in general whenever I use like glittery stuff like that or glitter, I tend to use this as my glitter glue. This is perfect, it works, and I just love it. Eyebrow products. I haven't spoken about eyebrow products in a while, I feel like, and let's get into it. This one is, I went back to using my Anastasia Beverly Hills pot or dip brown, whatever you want to call it. This is in the shade Chocolate. It is what I'm using today on my brows. It is such a pretty just color. It definitely looks a little darker in my eyebrows, I think, but they're really pretty. I just love the way that it looks, and I really hated the other one, the one from Benefit, the Cabral one. Not hated it, that's very strong. I loved it, but I just hate the fact that it dries really quick, which is a bummer because it's really good, but it dries a lot. And I tried putting oils, I even put it in the microwave, it worked, but after a week it just hardened up again. And no, I didn't put it a really long time in the freaking microwave. It just, I think I want to mention, now you want to make noise. Sorry, that's my fridge. Something else that I've been loving has been this NYX retractable eyeliner. This is in the shade Brown, and I just love it. I feel like black on my waterline kind of tends to look a little harsh on my eyes, but this color definitely looks really good, and I just love this color. It just gives it a nice perfect touch to my eyes, and it just like, I don't know, it just gives you a nice finished look, which I appreciate, to be honest. Excuse the yellowness, I just look really yellow right now. I don't like it. Now I'm gonna go into more of like lip products. I love lip products. If you love lip products as much as I do, girl, high five. Anyways, let's go into the first one. This is the one by Kat Von D in Hawkkind. I think that's what it's called. I'm not even sure what it's called. Hawkkind. It sounds like a hawk. But this is one of my favorite shades that I love wearing during this time of the weather, or even if it's not this time of the weather, because I just feel like it looks really pretty. Right. The next one is this one right here. This is the Urban Decay in 1993, I think it is. I know my lipsticks, girl. Oh, they legit look the same. Formulas are completely different though, but that's 1993 right here, the second one. Then I love using this one. This is my favorite one. This is the Jeffree Star in Androgyny right here. Another Jeffree Star. This is Celebrity Skin. I just love how natural and just like very like peachy kind of tone it is. Such a pretty color, perfect for these that you have a very dark eye or something like that, and you just want to like keep the eyes the center of attention. And then this color right here, the one in Berry Red by Lorac right here. Such a pretty color, such a like Christmas type of vibe or fall vibe lipstick, which honestly I'm in love with. F's with it, put it that way. Now you guys, we've gotten to the very end of the video, and if you're still watching, I love you so much. Like, I love you, I love you. Thank you for sticking this long. So now the very last thing that I want to mention that I have been loving has been this Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is literally the palette I've been using for all of my clients. And I just feel like it has just like the perfect color scheme. It has, you can go from very natural to very dramatic to a dark color, and or from day to night. You can go from day to night with this palette, so you can never go wrong with this palette. I just love it. So yeah, that is the end of the video. If you guys want to go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know what else to film, make sure to give it a like if you like all the stuff that I mentioned, or if you've used any of them. I just think it's pretty bomb. Yeah, my palette's so dirty, by the way, but that's just, you can tell I've been using it, put it that way. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it's soon. It's probably gonna go up than rather than all of my other videos that I filmed. I have 2 other ones or 3 other ones that I filmed with my sister. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye guys.